All right, guys, welcome back to week 10. Yes, week 10 of Emerald Spire. We are still on module 9, the Circle of Viscthar. And I think this is going to be a short one tonight. We have lost our healer, Aster, who apparently had to go topside and deal with joining the resistance movement immediately. You know how it is, sometimes you just have to join the resistance. That's all there is to it. Let's check in with everyone, and then we'll probably finish this one up in an hour and a half. So, Dom, how are you doing this week?
I'm feeling pretty awesome.
Excellent.
Finally cut my hair, stopped being lazy.
Unfortunately, your camera's still not working for me, but
Give me a sec.
you might need to cycle it. Anash, how are you doing this week?
Good, had a good week. Yeah, happy to be back and playing on my computer, so I'm not suffering and not unable to see maps and things like that.
Yes, yes, that was an interesting week last week.
Oh,
How is
yeah.
GMing going for you? Like, I occasionally see you throw a game up.
I haven't actually. I've run 3 or 4 games so far. 2 on Play by Post and 2 on Roll20. I actually haven't. I've been wanting to run some more games, but I haven't had time. I was gonna next weekend, but then AetherCon.
Yeah.
So all my time is over there playing. Yeah.
You may want to
I wanna run
consider forming a pug game during APGAMingREAL. Those are really popular.
Oh, I could do that.
Just hanging out in the chat room, and you know, if people say, "Hey, I'd like to get a game together," just be like, "I got this set up. Let's play."
Yeah, that's a good idea. I could set up a couple that I want to run, and then I'll have 3, 4 options. That's, yeah, pretty good. Thank you. It's a good idea. I think I'll do that.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's a strategy I've used in the past. Steven, how are you this week?
Wonderful. Long week, but it's well worth it to come to the weekend and not have to do anything.
So, I was doing some research about the black-bladed magus.
Uh-huh.
There are some historically documented amazing cases of black-bladed maguses attempting to run from combat and their swords forcing them to stay and kill everything. That's all I'm going to say. They fail that will save to overcome the sword ego once it gets really high level, and then they get wrecked.
That's the problem with having something talk to you and nobody else know what it's talking.
I know what's going on.
You can hear
Can y'all hear me?
the voice in my head.
I know what that is. I'm a master of magic, sir.
Make it stop.
I'm actually going to have to buy a bunch of stuff tonight.
Well, make sure to throw it on the chronicle sheet.
Don't worry, I will.
All right, Eric, how are you doing this week?
Doing well. Just finished a session with my with a home campaign I've been in for a long time. Just got back from that, so had a lot of fun with that. I'm looking forward to running this.
Excellent. I think after we finish this one, your group is gonna restart it. Am I right about that?
Hmm?
You're 1 week behind us on this, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong person? Okay.
No, you're right.
Cool. All right, Korema, are you back?
Yeah, I just had to clean up something.
How was your
No.
Kingmaker this week?
Pretty straightforward. They're really overpowered. I tend to like advance giant everything I can, and then they still wipe the floor with it. But it's
Did you
fun.
maximize hit points?
I do not maximize hit points.
Sometimes you have to.
Yeah, I give it like toughness and things like that. But
That is the one thing Pathfinder Adventure Pass tend to have really good on is villains with really high con scores.
Yep.
nothing too special this week though. I might be starting the desert module though pretty soon. Adventure Path.
Oh, Mummy's Mask?
No, it's a different one. It's something about genies.
Oh,
Spire.
the Seven Wishes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one's interesting. I read that one. I actually own that hard copy.
So looking forward to that
It's
tomorrow.
about to ship for me. I bought all the stuff during Great Golem sale, You know, when it was like $1
Mm.
or $5. So speaking of, I know not everyone here watches my other stuff like Skulls and Shackles, but just for my viewing audience, Plunder and Peril has just released the pre-orders, and so I should have a PDF copy of it soon, and I'll have it set up. I might run it in 5th edition, but it's like it takes place in the same area as Skulls and Shackles does, and it's a extended edition module for levels 1 to 5, I think, or something like that. It's probably going to be awesome.
Is it a pirate theme?
Yes.
Nah, I always want to do a pirate game.
It is
That
called
didn't end
Plunder and
early.
Peril.
Summoner!
No summoners on boats.
What? They're awesome. They have gills.
Nope. Nope. It's
Hey,
part
can
of
you actually
my, my new Pathfinder initiative for home games. I'm slowly paring down the options. Like, never allowing ACG in my home campaigns again, ever.
Just say no
ACG.
swashbuckler,
What?
no war priest, no blood rager, and no summoner.
What's wrong with the ACG?
What's the ACG?
The advanced class guide.
Class
It's
guide.
super powerful.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, look at snacks.
Base classes versus ACG classes have nothing. Like, ACG classes are so ridiculously powerful.
Well, the
compared to them.
Slayer is way more powerful, I think, than
Yeah.
any of the rogues. Like, why would you play a rogue or a ninja if you can play a Slayer? Full bad.
I can't lie. I do like the rogues' advanced rogue tricks. They are pretty boss.
You can, if you get
You
a
can have
ninja up
those.
to 10 or 11, you get some pretty amazing, I think it's heavy crossbow with rapid reload. Whatever it takes to get your reload down to a free action. And then you do greater invisibility and you sneak attack like 5 or 6 times around. That's a viable ninja build. But other than that, yes, Slayer does completely outstrip pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
ACG is powerful, and I probably extolled on
I
it
like
last
Hunter.
week at least once, but the occultist is also equally more powerful than base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's the cultist?
The new one that's coming out in playtest. I have to say, I think Mesmerist, it looks balanced to me. I haven't gone too in depth with it, but it seems like it's going to be a really cool buffer class and debuffer. But
Oh, that's the one that, like, immediate action, you get mirror image or
Yes.
you move this way.
Yep.
Listen to the soothing sound of my voice.
I can definitely, without a doubt, say that Kineticist and whatever the one is that gets incorporeal eidolons, they're going to be broken as crap.
Well, then again, I am running a hunter in the Pathfinder games that I do play, and I'm like, God, melee. Every time one of us crits, me and my other companion, it's attack of opportunity, and we get like mad bonuses for flanking with each other. It's so brutal. And all I took with buff spells, like resist energy and stuff like, hey, you doing fire spells, resist energy.
Oh,
Okay. Fart skin, AC Bajillion, making the GM cry.
yes. Also, Broken Wing Gambit.
Oh yeah, that shenanigans.
Yeah, that is shenanigans. When Battle Cat becomes a large creature, you should get Broken Wing Gambit, Thrain.
What is that?
If you have the teamwork feat, you don't provoke AOs as long as you're within range of someone else who has the feat. So
What?
So you can ride Battle Cat in a combat and you don't provoke AOs
Yeah.
for moving into combat anymore.
That is broken.
It's crazy.
Then again, I do the tiny.
I don't know.
buff
I don't
cat
like taking things that are broken.
Oh, that
That's
might
okay.
not. I'm sorry, that's not Broken Wing Gambit. That's Escape Route. Broken Wing Gambit's the one where you lower your. You take 4 extra damage to force people to attack you.
Yep.
That's what that is.
Super tank.
Escape Route is what I was thinking of. My apologies.
But I do like the small, tiny cat build 'cause a lot of times when I need to get somewhere, it's like my cat's animal companion right on my back. Got my flanking buddy with me. Let's go.
I can safely say that this particular campaign has taught me that tiny creatures are abominations that deserve to be stepped on. Speaking of,
yes, are.
Yes.
let's get started there. Now, just for the audience's sake, does anyone recall what happened during the last session?
Well, we convinced this snake. That's not a snake lady. ex-cultist that we already know that's evil to help us fight his other evil comrade that dethroned him. And we're about to go, I guess, Weevil's stomping time on snakes.
Sure, that's one way to look at it. So, you made a number of agreements with Ziska, who is rather evasive. And
Yes.
he has agreed to help you fight the current leader of the Circle of Vistar, the man who has overthrown him.
That's the plan.
Yes. And you're sure that there is no chance for diplomacy here?
He says, "Oh, no, of course not. There can never be diplomacy."
Sense motive.
That is unfortunate.
I think
I think it's word on it.
auto-fail. I'm too lazy to roll, so I'm going to auto-fail.
I see.
Because I really want to kill some stuff tonight. I really want to use this fireball.
Why are you so devilish? Why do you always want death?
No, just showing the infidels that stand against me. Revolution! Silver Fox.
So, I guess Gek will eventually lead the way when people actually get out into the hallway.
Come on, guys. You two, talking sword.
So Ziska says, "Wait,
We're coming.
before we go, perhaps we should discuss combat tactics."
That's a good idea.
I do not mind surprises, yes. That is
Okay.
a joke. Please tell us.
What? Yes. What is inside the chamber?
Well, as I told you last time, there will be statues that spit magical acid. Also, he awaits us. He is a great and powerful sorcerer, but fortunately, he is weak and pathetic, and so we will stab him to death.
To death, you say.
Just remember that when he is casting spells, because he has two heads, he can also make melee attacks. Watch yourselves.
Oh,
I am a healer, so I will stay in the back and help the little one heal.
I will not be in the back.
Tell me, what is the rest of your combat abilities?
I tend to bite things really hard. Like, really hard. I try not to kill things, but unfortunately it usually results in me burrowing through its chest.
I heal stuff with my saliva.
I prevent people from hitting things.
My sword tells me to kill the stuff. Apple pie.
We are the Team Apple Pie Delta Force.
I see.
We heal things. Track things.
Okay, I guess detect magic on the statue because statues are evil.
Okay, you detect magic on the statue from where you're standing. The statue is not magical. Gek, you stand before a pair of golden doors covered in a twisting serpent pattern. Can you
I
make
will
a
paw.
fort save when you move there?
Yes. That's why I was moving here. Alright.
No, I was trained to do this.
Okay. You will take
Oh my.
a green ball of something floats into your eyes, and you feel yourself growing weaker.
It's as big as me!
You take 3 constitution damage.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say strength.
No.
Okay.
What do you do?
I step back from the door.
I see.
Uh,
Can you make another con save?
Yeah.
Fort save,
I'm
sorry.
Fort save. It's going to be -1 from this.
For those of us looking on from the side, can we tell where that stuff is coming from?
Ah, yes, the green glob flew out of the door. Unfortunately, no more green globs are coming out. Gek simply seems to be spasming right now. Gek, you take an additional point of constitution damage.
Yeah. -4 right now. Get it off! Get it off!
It's too bad that our cleric isn't around right now.
I couldn't prevent that.
I need you to make another fort save.
Get away from there.
I have been. Slowly. That's a 14.
Take another point of con damage.
-5 right now.
Oof.
Okay, guys. I need some of y'all to step back as I do my job. There's a trap over here now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will use my fancy Spire. Wait a minute, wrong sheet.
I need Gek to
Wrong.
make another fort save.
-2.
Okay, you're good.
Alright, so my max HP is 16 less.
Okay. Detect magic. See if the trap is magic by nature.
It is.
Then I will cast that one spell that I have prepared for this situation. Give me a sec.
Dispel magic.
Nope. Trap Finder Focus to give me the ability to disable magical devices.
Okay.
And give me a plus, what's half my level? 3 to it. Yay. Okay, let me add all my bonuses. Anybody got guidance?
Thrain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bam!
That seems like it probably
So let
succeeded.
me ask, how are you disabling the trap from all the way back here?
I have the... Actually, that should be 5 lower because I'm doing it from 15 feet away. There's an item. Let me look at the item real quick.
Okay.
It is a bronze spider that allows me to disable trap from 15 points away. But if I choose to go up closer, it's
Okay,
a plus 5.
alright.
But that's at -5 because I decided not to. So 5 lower than that.
So
and
you
I got gloves of
Fling your
minute
hands out, and you're like... And the spider just runs up and disables the trap. And
Yep.
everyone's like, wow, that was so fast. I couldn't see his fingers moving. And a single drop of sweat comes down Snax's brow.
I proceed to cough up a little bit of blood.
The door is no longer trapped.
Okay, I get the spider to come back. Good spider. Good. Good money spent.
And it's safe to
Alright.
proceed.
Yes.
Do we
yes.
have anything to heal Gek before we head in?
No, it will be fine. I will be fine as it is now. Yes. And then I will step forward
Okay.
and move up to the door like I did before.
Okay. Ziska starts casting some spells.
I don't think I have spellcraft.
Okay.
I have spellcraft.
Spellcraft.
There now appear to be 4
Yeah.
copies of Ziska, and the image is rather difficult to look at.
Okay.
It is unfortunate we always have vision in all directions. That's going to be disorienting. Yes.
I guess it's time to knock.
All right. Does the door appear to be locked?
It does not appear locked.
In that case, Breck will. All right, man. Let's go through and take down this villain. So,
You touch
And
the
then-
door. It's locked magically.
Okay, time to bust out the spider. I'm gonna do it from 15 feet away. So let me lower that and
Yep,
yes.
You open the door, or at least you
Yes.
unlock it.
Open it
Okay.
before it locks again.
he gives the speech again, and then he opens the door.
I see. So, allow me to describe what you see, which includes the following fellow. The fellows, I suppose I should say.
Aruba, switch places with me.
Okay.
I can't shoot if there are too many people in my way.
Well, you guys are going to have to do that, you know, during combat, since we've already thrown up the tracker.
Alright,
Granted.
Fair enough.
The vast chamber here glows with green light that seems to emanate from the stone itself. Along both sides of the chamber are emerald pools, above which loom gigantic serpent statues, their fanged maws pouring rivulets of green liquid into the pools below. On the far end is a glorious serpent statue plated with green metal scales, reaching nearly to the high ceiling. The statue is missing its fangs. In the center of its body is a glowing green emerald the size of a fist, held in place by brackets of dark metal. The two-headed creature at the end of the hall says, "So, you finally come, Ziska, you coward. I will destroy you. S." Alright, let's just make sure we have everyone. Looks like it. Gek, you're up first.
Well, standard tactic. I will double move.
Okay. The closer you get to him, the more you see that there are multiple copies of him. And there are... Oh, fourth level, just like everyone else. 2, 3 copies of him.
I don't suppose you're willing to surrender now. I'm done.
So you had mirror image when you guys disabled the trap. That's all he's got. Okay, so as you rush forward, you set off all the traps in the room.
Glorious, I don't stop.
What is your touch AC?
My flat-footed touch AC, because I can't be caught flat-footed. I did not rage.
Just your touch AC.
Oh, okay, that kind of touch. It is a 25. I'm not raging.
Okay.
So 23.
The confirm is not going to hit. 23.
Yep, that'll meet.
2 hits. You take 10 points of acid damage as you rush forward.
Psst, I keep running. No.
Okay.
Surprised I have that weight, the weight capacity to set those off.
It's not plated. It's glyphs.
Glorious.
You see like glowing white runes on the floor as you pass over them at top speed, and the serpent soul begins spitting out globs of acid at you. Alright, so is that a double move for you to get there?
Yeah. Double move.
As you get there, the two heads both look at each other, and one of them goes, "Get away from me, you curious rodent."
I will begin raging, actually, after getting there.
Okay. Erebus.
Alright.
I will cast a ablative barrier and move forward.
Ablative, yes.
Ablative.
Understood.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Much like every other enemy, it will not accept your surrender at the immediate start of combat. Alright, so you get AOO as he moves away from you.
Alright, I will proceed to bite. Attempt to bite one of his images. I'll have to double check if everything's incorporated, but... Is raging it? No, it's not. Okay, so it's too higher, but that doesn't matter. So 30 to hit for 23 if I actually get an image or not.
Okay, let's see
D
there. It's, yes, a D3. You get an image.
I burrow through that image.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's my AOO.
Okay. Alright, he shoots off a fireball, hitting Erebus, Scrim, Breck, Ziska, Thrain, and Snacks. Reflex saves from all of you.
Wait a minute, hit all of us?
Yes. If he targets this particular location, he can hit everyone from 20 feet.
Curse that Fiendish Fiend.
16.
Snacks, you get a +4 for having cover from around the corner.
I don't think that... Well, that might help. 17?
So let's see here. The fireball is 20 points of damage, and
What's the saving throw?
we'll check in a second. Ziska gets a 20. Oh, and the other guy has to make an SR check as well. So it doesn't even hurt Ziska. And the saving is DC 19 reflex.
Oh,
Okay,
this-
Brick fails, but Skirms makes it, and he has
Yeah.
evasion.
Erebus eats it.
Yep.
Yeah, Train eats it.
Snacks eats it as well, I think, right? 13 plus
Yep.
4 is 17.
yep.
Alright. And Ziska is up. Let's see here. Ziska begins casting a spell. Breck.
Breck will. Let's see, am I close enough to charge him? I think I can. So,
The thing to note would be that there are stairs here.
can't charge up the stairs, huh?
I mean, don't you have a griffin? Can you just fly charge?
The griffin can't fly while I'm on its back at this level.
Okay. Gotcha.
So the griffin will double move, and then I will attack.
Okay.
And I will also yell out to everyone to slay this foul beast. And then I will use my lance to attack. And I will fail miserably.
Alright.
And Skirms is at his full size right now.
Crime, I don't know that I actually did that wrong, even if I wasn't using corners on that.
It's 20 foot. The farthest you could get if you were choosing a corner is this would be 25 because it's 2 diagonals. But
I thought I only had to hit part of the square, not the whole thing.
I think you have to get to the
down
other
there.
side. We can talk about it later. It's fine.
So I don't know
Sure.
if Fireball has to be centered on the thing, but I'll certainly check it. Another one of those crazy Pathfinder things. Alright, Thrain. You are up.
He goes on Erastil to heal him. And boom. Okay, that does not look right.
You rolled
Okay, yeah.
20.
Yeah, I rolled d20. How did that macro change?
You're
Okay.
using heal the ability rather than heal.
Yeah, but it should be. I don't know why did it say one? Oh, it's completely wrong. It's 1d8 plus 5. How
Okay.
the hell? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna roll that again. Yay! Okay. And he pulls out his bow. He moves up. 10, 20, 30 feet here. Calls Battle Cat up. Over here. That's his turn. Come on, let's go. This snake guy is gonna die.
Alright, Snacks.
Okay. As part of my move action, I will now burn a Arcana point to teleport. Let me see how far I can go. I can go 60. So, boop. Yeah, right there's fine. Derp, derp, derp.
You're right, I might have missed Snacks.
Or Ziska. You could have gotten either one, but
Yeah, right there's. Yeah, right
fine.
there's about right.
So you're teleporting forward, Snacks?
Yep.
Okay.
Did I get hit or?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
I'm just confirming.
Confirming.
So you moved and then you teleported. Anything else?
Well, I can move as part of a move action, so I can take my normal movement, then teleport, or move, teleport, then move.
Okay.
I just
You're
wondered,
sure
did
you
I?
can do it as part of your move action or as a move equivalent?
I will double check. Hybrid
'Cause that sounds a
classes.
little strange.
Sounds pretty powerful.
Yeah, being able to move and then teleport at the end of it. Not that I would suspect that that's something that the ACG wouldn't do. That does sound like something the ACG would have on
Dimensionals that the Arcanist can spend 1 point for Arcane to create a dimensional crack which she can step through, reaching another location. This ability is used as part of a move action or withdrawal action, allow her to move up to 10 feet to any location she can see. This counts as a 5-foot movement.
All right.
Oh, I guess it counts as 5 foot as my movement, so I'll be 1 shorter, so probably right here.
Okay.
So did I get hit by the fireball?
What fire?
Because the fireball from earlier, or was
Yeah. It wouldn't have attacked Ziska because Ziska has insane SR.
did it hit me, like, the area, or?
Yes.
Okay, then I would cure Sirius myself.
Sounds good.
I need hit points.
All right, Gek, your poor little bloaty there is looking pretty bloodtastic. All that extra blood's leaking out of his blood sacks.
Scent. Tasty. I will move into a square provoking.
Interesting.
Twice, actually. If he has combat reflexes, actually.
I don't know if he does. That
Waiting
would
for
be
it.
awesome because he has 2 heads, but no, I don't think so.
2 heads ripped down and try to pull them apart. Gets rend or something. Okay.
Let's see. All right, I will attempt the AOO.
All right. Breck will aid another.
Okay.
A 29 would have met my AC
Okay.
before the aid another.
Got lucky this time.
Oh my! You saved me from a bite. I will then bite it back, or try to, because it has insane. I will not be fighting non-lethally. I need to remove those bonuses penalties.
Okay.
So it's actually a 23.
So let me think here. Its AC is higher than that, but a 23 is going to take away one of its images, removing all images.
Okay.
Now it's just kind of there. All right, Arubis.
I'm going to move up next to him and swift point, add arcane damage to my sword. So, here we go. 22.
That will miss.
Okay.
Are you adding in my bonus to your attack?
I'm not adding in any, so
So
what is that,
23.
2? 23.
I add +1 to all attack rolls.
Oh yeah, you do that. You're also flanking, because I'm in it square.
25.
Teamwork.
That will hit.
Bonuses.
Is that a bonus to damage or just a hit?
I also give a +1 to damage.
Mine was
that's
one
what
higher as well.
Okay, so 15 points of damage. Okay, he is going to attempt to combat cast in his square. 20 plus 12. That's not going to make it. What does he need? 3 is 6. He needs a 21. Okay. So he just looks really frustrated at this little rodent pestering around him. And then he
Grr.
5 footsteps toward the door.
I will proceed to 5 foot step after him. We provoke from each other. Grr. As an immediate action. So I will also proceed to bite.
He will miss. You will miss.
Yeah, all my bonuses are incorporated, so.
Okay, good times. I don't know that he can send this very far. Summon monster is like, what, 25 feet plus? Right?
Yeah.
2 levels, he casts it pretty low. Okay. An enormous black and red crocodile appears behind Thrain and Battle Cat.
All right.
Let's see here. Send him the Fiendish Croc. Has 30 foot and sprint. Sprint increasing its land speed to 40 for the round. So I guess it's just going to double move to here. At top speed. You just see it slither along amazingly fast.
Does it take attacks of opportunity from Battle Cat?
I guess if you wanted to attack it, sure.
Oh my, where did this thing come from?
Yeah, definitely. Battle Cat's not gonna attack it.
Okay,
It's a furball.
if you're sure.
No.
Okay, I don't know any better.
I'll count this.
This guy swats it.
Ziska looks super pissed. Ziska walks up behind Thrain and says, "Why are you attacking my ally?"
Oh, it's oh my god, I'm being stupid, but okay.
Are you betraying me?
No, I thought it
You
was the other
just
guy.
barely managed to avoid PvP.
I don't know why, but I thought it was the other guys. I'm being retarded.
Very well.
You
Please
would
understand this smells.
Sorry. Battle Cat didn't know better. He thought it was the bad crocodile.
So he casts a spell on himself once again. And Breck, you're up.
All right. Okay, man, keep hearing him. Keep him from getting away. And then he will stab with a lance as well.
26 for 7.
So 27. Actually. So 27, and that will be 8 damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Thrain.
Train's gonna move up here. That's 5. 10.
Ziska briefly considers taking an AOO in revenge.
I point at him. Do you really want to do this?
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot that the snake guy can cast and attack in the same round.
Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it next round.
And he lets one arrow off.
It's gonna miss.
Alright, he goes, Battle Cat, get him.
It sails
Battle
through
Cat.
the air, hits the door, reflects, and hits Gek on the head briefly before sailing away.
Battle Cat will double move around and come here.
The next character is going to be diminutive somehow, and you're not going to hit that character.
Okay.
No.
You
And
move
that's
him
it.
around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, got him surrounded. Yeah.
Snacks.
Note to self. I'm going to ready a action to cast a magic missile for when he casts. There you go.
Okay. Gek.
Oh. I am sorry. I will proceed to rip through. Or try to. All bonuses incorporated.
Let's see here. 25 and the 35 will hit.
And I am fighting defensively with combat expertise, which I already built in.
You tear his clothing in numerous places, and drips of blood comes falling out, but he still seems to be pretty in this fight. Arubis.
Now, am I getting this right that I can't attack from around that corner, or is that a corner?
You can attack. It's not a corner as in there's a wall there. I mean, it's open space, so there's no issue.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's no cover.
that's what I was looking for. Okay, well then I am going to cast Shocking Grasp,
Excellent.
and then I'm going to attack him.
All right.
So,
So
Let me
you're
make
using spell strike, spell
Defend-
combat.
yeah.
Okay.
Let me. Okay. There's my attack. Make sure I can.
That will connect.
Okay. Make sure I can actually cast the spell, right?
Yes, you have to now cast a spell defensively, I guess. Okay, you're gonna fail that cast.
Okay.
You may consider not bothering to cast defensively, and I'll just block anything that tries to hit you.
In the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the future.
Sure. Okay. So I still hit him.
It's an interesting strategy. So
But
unfortunately,
I'll still.
you lose the spell, but your attack
Nice.
goes through.
Okay.
All right. So he is going to provoke from Snacks, who is preparing. Snacks, you're going to need to make an SR check.
Okay. Burn an arcade point.
Can you do that when it's not your turn?
It's a free action. Wait a minute, that's wrong. Macro's wrong. Give me a sec.
Yeah, you can't take free actions when it's not your turn like that.
Well, it's part of the casting, isn't it?
I think we had this issue before. I can't remember the result.
How do you have a 30 at level 4?
No, I said that was
Didn't
wrong.
roll. Didn't actually roll. Awesome.
Give me a sec. Looking up the ruling, right? The thing now.
If it says as part of casting a spell, it's fine. But if it says as a free action,
What was really surprising is it was a 30 without it being like a green crit marker. It's just 30.
yeah, I was a little surprised.
No, that's that thing. No, that's that thing. So many abilities. It's a, in addition, Arcana can spend 1 point from her resolve as a free action whenever she casts a arcane spell.
Okay, all right. So roll it.
Okay, the right
Actually,
way.
roll it this time. Don't just put a 20 in there for yourself.
I broke the rules.
All right. So your magic missile leaps toward this guy, and he turns one of his heads to look you in the eye, and your missile just flies off in 2 different directions.
No.
And then he raises his hand towards you and says no. And attempts to defensively cast. He needs a 21. Boom. So he is going to hit Erebus, Breck, Scrim, Strain, and Snacks. And I think he might even get Ziska in the mix. It was right here. That was the sweet spot, right? Yeah. Yep. And he's going to hit the crocodile as well, which means he needs to make an SR check, which he's going to automatically pass. And
Is that a fireball?
it is. I will need everyone to roll reflex versus 20 damage.
Oh, I'm so glad I healed.
I wish I had a way to heal.
This is excluding Battlecat and himself, right?
Yeah, Battlecat, Gecko.
Everyone should remember to add +1 to their saving throw.
So 20
Yes,
half.
21 for train.
Okay.
So you'll take half.
Half of 20,
Halfling
right?
down. Halfling down.
So 10 points of damage to the crocodile.
And you needed a 19.
Yes, a 19.
I failed again. Yay! And my mount makes it again. Healing is appreciated now.
Killers down.
Okay, so let's see here. So
Oh,
don't
dear.
forget this time, he's going to try to lash out at...
I am mousing him.
Yeah, I guess he pretty much has to lash out at Gek.
Well, I also look extremely hard to hit, so it's -4 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to get anywhere close. I don't... Wow, that's loud.
Oh
Are you
my
dying,
god,
Eric?
attacked.
Danger zone.
That is the evacuation alarm in my building.
There has been an emergency reported in the building.
Sounds like you
Leave
need
the
to
building
evacuate.
immediately using marked stairways and exits. Do not use
Well,
elevators.
I guess
Let's-
that means I'm going to be off for a while, guys.
Let's go on break. Do you have like a phone or something you can connect to Roll20 through?
Not to roll 22, but I have email, so I will
Yeah,
email
okay.
you guys.
Okay, should probably evac.
Yeah, you should probably get going.
Yeah.
Go.
I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
What I was going to say is, I don't think that he can actually take an AOO at this point because everything has cover to him. So he isn't capable of taking an AOO to intercept the damage, which wouldn't matter because it didn't happen anyway. Alright. So unfortunately, Breck and Scrims are kind of sidelined here, which is going to make this all that much more interesting. Gek, I need you to make a will save. Did we lose Gek?
Sorry, I had to yell at a kitty real quick. And I put my headphone down for a second to go yell at the kitty, and then I came back and everybody was silent.
Okay.
And I was like, "What's going on?"
Yep. Just need you to make a will save.
Ah, glorious.
This is
But it's
versus enchantment, compulsion, mind affecting. In case that makes any difference.
Nope, I don't even get a bonus +2 in rage, so it's just flat what it is. 22, I guess, because of his
Oh,
bonus
curse.
that he gives me.
Curse is.
know.
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry.
So you hear Ziska's voice in your mind. He's like, "Kill your friends. Kill them all."
Oh, that does not sound like a good idea to me. In my mind, okay, I start looking around confused.
All right, we have Breck on hold for now. We'll see if we can get a hold of him before the bad guys go. So I'm gonna put him on delay until after Snacks.
Snacks is down, man. Snacks is down.
Yeah, well, he'll go after you in the order. Thrain.
Alright. Battlecat's gonna full attack. Snake and miss, I'm guessing, all of those?
Flanking?
Added flanking in.
Okay.
Yep.
Then the-
And Train is gonna... Arubis? How can I see how bad Arubis looks? Like, is he bleeding? Is he, like, really bad?
I'm at 1.
So
Okay.
He's pretty bad.
Yeah, alright. He's looking really beaten up. Yeah, alright. So Train is gonna cast heal on him. Oh, not so great. But better than nothing.
Yes.
And he's gonna move up over here. Here, sorry.
You heal me?
Yeah, I healed you. I healed Arubis, and then he moves here.
Okay.
Snacks isn't healed though. I'm gonna heal Snacks next round. Sorry, Snacks.
It's cool.
All right, Gek.
So do we still have the bonuses from Scrims as his previous thing?
For this round, I'll say yes.
Okay. I am going to stop fighting defensively. And I am going to begin to try and attack him.
Damn.
Okay.
I-
You take him apart on the first attack.
I proceed to take all of them.
Okay. You completely annihilate his body.
Take out his heart.
Ziska, what are you saying?
Die, surface dwellers! I will kill you all! Now is the perfect time to strike when you were divided and dying.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was never going to attack you when you came through my level because you would already be dead.
That
Erebus.
douchebag. I thought we could be friends.
He
Okay.
turns to his crocodile and says, "Crocodile! Hit him with a splash attack." So, Erebus, you are currently next to a hostile crocodile.
Well,
Step
might as
away
well.
from the crocodile.
yeah.
I didn't
After
choose
stabbing
Croc
it.
Life. Croc Life chose me.
I'm gonna have to. I don't look too well, so I gotta have to run for the door and heal myself. Hopefully, my sword agrees with me.
Oh yeah, your sword doesn't want you to die. Yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Withdraw.
So withdraw 60.
Okay. Alright, that brings up Snacks.
I'm dying.
Make your stabilize.
Okay.
And then we are gonna take a short break here and see if we got anything from Eric on the interwebs. I don't know if anyone's checking their email.
I've got mine up.
I'm stable. Well, I'm about to grab me some water.
No, nothing from him. All right, sorry, folks at home. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. Let me note the time here, and then we will come back. Not much to do after that. What is the time? 55:15.